To tell us more about our strategy, our key initiatives, may I invite Santosh Iyer, Managing Director and CEO of Mercedes-Benz India, to come on stage and share his thoughts. Santosh, the stage is yours.
Good afternoon, friends, and to all of you here. Some of you have already enjoyed, some of you are going to enjoy the track, but I think it's a great feeling to be here. It's also exciting to host you at this time after a big gap. Actually, we were very active in our circuit pre-COVID, and I am sure there's a lot of excitement stored in the future also. Well, the launch today speaks volume of the momentum that we have created in 2022, as well as our first quarter. But today is also special. Today, I completed 100 days in my office yesterday. Thank you. And the 100 days were also in true AMG style. In fact, the 0 to 100, I can say 2.9 or maybe better, let's say. And that's what today I thought it's the right time to also share. We met on 5th of Jan in Delhi for the e-Cabriolet AMG launch. And today, what has transpired, what's our performance, and also what is in store for us. So the year began on a promising note. I had a lot of colleagues visiting from Stuttgart. Some of you have met them, some of you have read about them. I had the Jörg Buchser, he heads our global production. He's a board member for supply chain and production. He was part of the 1.5 lakh car made in India rollout that we did in Chapan. The next one needs no introduction. Our top boss, Ola Kalinius, he was here. His clear message was India is a key focus for Mercedes-Benz AG. It plays a pivotal role in the future of the car industry, and it was very encouraging comments coming from him. Not only that, he also introduced B-Business, and we'll talk about it a bit later. It's a sustainability initiative for the first time in India. And last but not the least, I had my boss, Matthias Luers, who was here. He was quite upbeat, looking at the development of EVs, what's happening in India, and also the growing prominence of India as a market in the overseas region. So with all eyes on India, I think our strategy becomes more relevant. And this chart I shared with many of you when we met on 5th of Jan for the Cabriolet launch. This is our strategy for India, our clear motto being desire for the extraordinary. Of course, we are the most desirable brand. Our customers are extraordinary. How do we now bring all of this together? And I presented the 6 pillars of our strategy. What I will do in the next couple of slides is to give you an update. What happened in Q1 in each of the pillars? What have we progressed? What are we doing here? So let me start with the first one. And this pillar is think and act like a luxury brand. Driving a Mercedes-Benz is an extraordinary experience for our customers, and also a part of their ownership cycle is also about how do they purchase cars, how do they service the cars, and therefore transforming the retail was very important for us to give this luxury experience. What you see here in this slide are the transformed retail outlets, which we call it as MAR20X. We introduced 3 such touch points in Q1. We started with Kochi in Jan. We moved on to Coimbatore and then Chandigarh in March. So 3 launches in the first 3 quarters, revamped showrooms. If you see, they are all modern architecture, really able to give a luxury experience for our customers. While retail is important frontier, the complete brand experience can only be done with emotional driving experience for our customers. So we were able to get our customers to the North Pole for an exclusive curated driving experience on their favorite AMGs, and this is something again very priceless. We have different levels here, the basic, the pro. I'm happy to share some of our customers even went for the top pro experiences in the R Block in Sweden. Also back home in India, we had our famous Mercedes Trophy. This did the 23rd edition. More than 2 decades, 3,000 customers played in 10 cities across India. And I'm also happy to say that we had a winner of the Mercedes Trophy last year was the 2nd place in the world final. So we have not only customers loving AMG cars and performance cars, but we have also customers who are good golfers who are able to win the world finals here. AMG Driving Academy, this also made a comeback. 2 weeks back, we were exactly here in the same circuit with some of our cars. We had expert races, guided tour. We saw an overwhelming participation from many of our AMG customers. They came from across India. They had a go on the track with their cars and also with some of our cars. Well, what's the next pillar? It's about profitable growth. Now let me share with you what happened in quarter 1. And here I'm quite happy to share these numbers with you. The first quarter, we have now the best ever fiscal. This is the fiscal year April 22 to March 23. We did 16,497 cars. We delivered these cars. We also, this translates to a growth of 37% year-on-year growth. But this is not enough. The first quarter is also the best ever Q1 we had in our history. We delivered 4,697 cars, 17% growth in quarter one, again coming on a very big base. So I think we are really thankful to our customers for their love for the brand and a great quarter behind us. As always, the sedan offensive continues. We have our C-Class and the E-Class here. They are segment leaders. It clocked a strong growth of 27% between the C and the E-Class as such. Well, let me also tell you that as leaders in this market, our responsibility is also to grow the market and see how we do it. And here we have our own sister concern. I would say this is the Mercedes-Benz Financial Services, who play a very big role in getting customers closer to their dreams. Let me share a small film and maybe then I will explain what are we doing differently with them. Can we have the film please?
What if I told you that dreams do come true? When you believe in magic, that the world sees in you. Do you believe in magic of dreams that do come true? 'Cause a dream is just like magic. Believe it, that dream. When you believe in magic, that the world sees in you.
Every dream needs a little magic. Welcome to the world of Mercedes-Benz Financial Services.
They believe in magic. They believe in magic. All the dreams that come true.
Drive your dream to reality. Mercedes-Benz Financial Services. Visit mercedes-benz.co.uk to know more.
Well, so that's an emotional film. It's actually the real story of many Indians who aspire to be pointed star for many years and they live up to their dreams. Now, what do we do with Mercedes-Benz Financial? So to start with, being the most desirable brand in India has its own advantages. The advantage is when these cars, after 3 years, 5 years, go to the market, they also have a very high residual value, which means RV. Now, let me also give another example. When we launched